Hi friends, I'm back on. If you did not watch or listen to or read my post this morning, please do so you have an idea of what I'm about to do. But I will take a moment to just share again why I decided to create this series. This is going to be sort of an unveiling of multidimensional health and holistic psychology. So I've noticed so much confusion lately that's out there about, what is holistic medicine, what is multidimensional wellness, what is integrative medicine, and frankly, a lot of misconceptions that are out there. And so, some people are calling this unscientific. Others think that it's about rejecting modern medicine and, waving feathers at problems and hopefully, hoping that they'll go away. And none of that can be true. So I want to clarify what this work truly is and why it matters. So for 3 decades, I have devoted my life to the health and wellness of children, teens, adults, and families. And I honor the whole human being, mind, body, and spirit, and the energetic and relational and emotional and spiritual patterns that connect them. So this isn't about choosing between ancient medicine and contemporary science. It's actually about bringing them together in the way that they belong, right? It's reweaving them together. So, when I do this work, no stone is left unturned. Okay, so first of all, I meet people exactly where they're at. So some people come to me and they are on multiple medications. Some want to wean off, some want to stay on them. Some prefer non-pharmaceutical and more natural approaches. It doesn't matter because I meet you where you are. Okay, so I interpret lab reports through multidimensional lenses, seeing not just numbers, but messages and signals and communications from a person's body, mind, and spirit. So, for example, if someone comes to me with a heart arrhythmia, let's say, as an example, this just came up this week. This is not just an electrical problem of the heart, although it is, right? This is overall a dis-ease of rhythm. It's a body that's lost its natural tempo. So I collaborate with the client, collaborate with their cardiologist to create an overall plan that helps to restore rhythm on every level. So I am looking at nutrition, sleep, exercise, emotional regulation, bioenergetics, nervous system practices, the whole picture. Okay, same is true with somebody who might come to me who is suffering with depression. So it cannot just be reduced to a serotonin imbalance. That's only one small part of the picture. So this multidimensional approach is exploring what else might be dimming their inner light. Right? So I'm looking at everything from, again, nutritional deficiencies to inflammation in the physical body, to static and incoherence in their bioenergetics, to disrupted sleep patterns, to chronic patterns of stress, unprocessed grief, disconnection from the natural living world, a separation from purpose and community. All of those things. This is multidimensional wellness. And together, we collaborate to put together a plan that addresses all of it. So this isn't just neurotransmitter support. This isn't just talk therapy. It is a totally comprehensive approach that addresses everything in order for a person to truly heal and thrive. Because something like depression, it's not just a disease of the mind. It's the cells, spirit, and the story of a person that has forgotten its rhythm and that has stayed stored and sequestered for too long. And about that shaman feather, let me just say a word about that now because I feel I have to. And this is why I think it's really important that we understand the roots of everything, right? Instead of just making assumptions about things, it's pretty dangerous. Here's the thing about the shaman feather. By the way, the word shaman, which I never use to identify myself, okay? Shaman is the original word for the medicine people, okay? A more indigenous word. The feather had always been a symbol for breath. There was a saying that what the wind clears, the soul can release. So it was never meant to be superstition. It was medicine. It was the reminder that health and healing begin with the intersection and the union of breath with soul and spirit. The ancient ones knew the truth, and this is scientific truth here, that all illness originates from a disruption in rhythm. They were right. We are rhythmic beings. We're energy beings. Every heartbeat, every breath, every sunrise, every tide, everything is energy. And this is why unidimensional or one-dimensional, purely symptom-focused medicine is not the solution. It cannot be the solution. True healing happens when we restore the natural harmony between body, mind, and spirit, the triune being. Okay, so this work, it's not alternative. It's comprehensive and essential. It is the way medicine was always intended to be. Rooted, rhythmic, and real. That is what rewilding wellness is all about. This is not the future of medicine, believe it or not. This is medicine remembering itself. That's what this movement is all about. If you have questions or you would like to learn more, you would like to learn how this approach can help you or your child or a loved one in your family, I am always honored to have a conversation and to teach. If there is something that you don't understand or that you have a question about or something about it that doesn't feel right to you, reach out to me. I'm always honored to have these conversations because the more we know, the more that we can heal together. I hope this was helpful. Stay tuned. I will be back on live later this evening with my beautiful dear soul sister, Jenny Shanti, and we will be talking about an upcoming virtual event that we will be offering together 1 week from today. Conversations at the Sacred Elemental Altar. Fancy way of saying we're going to gather together in the middle of a busy work day and press pause. We're going to do something radically crazy. We are going to press pause and we're going to tune in to our breath, to our body, to each other, and we're going to just breathe and we're going to be and we're going to remember who we truly are amidst all of this noise and chaos. That's happening 1 week today. Jenny and I will be on live tonight to talk about it. And as I said earlier, each day this week, I will be doing a video and a post that talks about the different layers of multidimensional wellness to clear up any confusion there might be, but also to show you what true health and wellness looks like. So many of you are suffering out there and you don't need to be. So many children are hurting and they don't need to be. There is a different way, the most comprehensive way, and we can work together to achieve that. So I'll be doing these posts and videos every single day. On Wednesday, you will not want to miss my podcast, Rewilding Wellness, where I will be taking you through a real life case example of a dear, I'm so grateful to her, a dear client and student of mine who has graciously offered to share her story. I'm going to share it for her so that she remains anonymous and protected, but I'm going to share her story and walk you through how this approach has led to unbelievable shifts in her health and wellness as a woman, as a busy working mother who was debilitated by mental and physical illness. So you will not want to miss that. Thank you so much for watching. Reach out, give me your feedback. I'm here for you. What you have forgotten, I'm here to help you remember. Let's do it together.